The world community has realized the need to produce enough high-quality, affordable food products. That is the key task faced by the world agricultural system, and it can be fulfilled only through implementation of conservation technologies. By using them, it is possible not only to feed the growing population, but to recover natural resources as well. Such technologies are successfully used around the world. Ukraine, with its famous black soils, favorable natural and climatic conditions, can take the leading place in the world agricultural market. Agro-Soyuz Corporation is one of the enterprises which effectively use such technologies. Agro-Soyuz started its activity with sales of spare parts about 20 years ago. Over time, a developed network of branches has been established, where not only agricultural machinery and spare parts are sold, but technical and advisory services are provided as well. In 1996, an agricultural operation was started. Here, the application of conservation agriculture practices began. Later, the application of conservation technologies extended over animal production. After being trained at a number of advanced agricultural enterprises in different countries of the world, employees of Agro-Soyuz applied the gained knowledge at their own operations. Over a 3-year period, working agribusiness models have been developed: crop production, dairy production, pig production, and ostrich production. That is the way Agro-Soyuz model agricultural enterprise was established. Innovative management and production technologies necessary to set up an effective business are tested, adopted, and applied here. Synergy of all businesses incorporated as Agro-Soyuz is directed to package solution of problems a modern farmer faces. Agro-Soyuz model agricultural enterprise, crop production. 14,000 hectares farmed with highly efficient machinery, 1 seeding complex, 2 sprayers, 6 combines. Conservation practices provide for increasing crop production profitability up to 45%, conservation and recovery of soil fertility, ecological weed management in crops, reduction of yield dependence on weather conditions, improvements in crop yields and grain quality, development of a special culture of interaction with the environment. Dairy production. Milk and herd is 1,900 animals. Culling rate 25%. Return on total assets is over 30%. Milk production 17,000 tons per year. Milk yield per cow per year 9,000 liters of high-quality milk. Conservation practices in dairy production. One-time feeding with a total mixed ration all year round, based on physiological state of animals. Freestyle housing in comfortable boxes. Optimal microclimate. Average milking time under 5 minutes. Early gestation diagnosis. Pig production. Annual production capacity is 60,000 animals. 200 days to market weight. Growing finishing period 120 days. Return on total assets is over 50%. Fertilization rate 87%. Number of pigs per liter over 12. Feed efficiency at growing finishing phase 3 kg per 1 kg of gain. Benefits of cold housing of pigs in hangars. Cold housing on deep bedding, big groups, free access to water and feed, housing conditions similar to natural. Ostrich production. Ostrich rearing is a production the main products of which are eggs, leather and meat. The operation is engaged in two-line breeding of South African black-neck ostriches. 2 types of housing are used. For breeders and selection, individual boxes with a paddock for ostrich families, and for commercial production, group housing in hangars. The professionals of the corporation successfully implement their experience and practical knowledge at the enterprises of Ukraine, Russia and Kazakhstan through agro-projects. Agro-projects imply development of technological and management model of an effective business with a client involvement, development of an action program to establish such model, determination of technological and technical solutions and machinery selection, collaborative realization of the program of a new business model establishment. Expertise, training of a client's employees and technological support till project target capacity is achieved are self-evident advantages of the system approach of Agro-Soyuz Corporation. Agro-Soyuz Corporation produces machinery for direct seeding into heavy residue to support implementation of conservation practices. Key technical features of seeding complexes. Agro-Soyuz Corporation provides packaged solutions to support activity of an agricultural business. Mobile service of agricultural equipment, sales of agricultural machinery and spare parts through a developed network of branches, production and sales of multifunctional hangars, sales of equipment for animal operations and grain storage, organic fertilizers and crop protection products. Agro-Soyuz Corporation offers only adapted products. They have been tested over a number of years on the territory of Agro-Soyuz model agricultural enterprise, where conservation technologies for crop production, dairy, pig and ostrich production are being developed and improved. Experience and practical knowledge sharing. Since 2004, Agro-Soyuz Corporation has organized 17 international conferences in Ukraine, Russia and Kazakhstan on management, crop production, dairy production, pig production and ostrich production. Workshops with journalists of agricultural media, scientists, professors and representatives of Ukrainian ministries have been held. Schools aimed at training professionals in all areas of agricultural business are organized on a regular basis. In 4 consecutive years, major Ukrainian forums on the latest developments in agriculture, Ukrainian National Field Day and Ukrainian National Farm Day were held in Agro-Soyuz. Within the framework of the Ukrainian National Field Day 2009, a visiting session of the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine was held. The session resulted in 20 bills on changes in agricultural sector. Government members, under the lead of the Prime Minister of Ukraine, have determined conservation high-tech agriculture as the main vector of development of Ukrainian agricultural policy. We are responsible for the earth we live on.